Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all? So yeah, this look is the Basant Panchami look. Obviously an old look that I did around 16th Feb, right? And if you want to know how I did this look, I have a tutorial on my Instagram, on YouTube. I'll put everything in the description box to check that out, right? And yeah. So today's video we have this topic of finding some more alternatives to Nykaa. And see, the first question would be, why do we need to find alternatives to Nykaa, right? So, you guys, I think the first time when I shopped from Nykaa, it was around 2016, 2017, something like that. And Nykaa was still growing at something like 100K on Instagram and something like that. And suddenly Nykaa now is at millions of followers and it's a multi-million brand already, right? Nykaa has seen a lot of growth. But along with the growth, the brand has now turned shady somehow, and there are a few things about Nykaa that I'm not liking these days, right? So I think that is one reason why I really need to find an alternative to Nykaa. Like, listen, Nykaa has grown; it's already a multi-million brand. We need other brands to get this opportunity, just like we gave it to Nykaa. Also, because when you know that you are the only person out there that has this power, you tend to be shady. If there is going to be another brand as powerful as Nykaa would tone it down and be a little better to people out there, right? So yeah. So I'll just take you through a few points why I think Nykaa is being shady, or a little bit like how would I say, cons of Nykaa, something like that, right? So yeah, without further any ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Okay, I think the very first con of Nykaa, which as compared to many of its competitors is something I don't like, is the fact that Nykaa does not have like a checkout discount code like Purple does. Purple has these coupons and you can use them on the checkout, these influencer coupons and everything like Morphe and all that stuff. Nykaa does not have it though, right? It does not have that sort of discount with the coupon code and everything. All the discounts that it has is more on its own brand and stuff. Like, I don't find any useful code. I haven't found any useful code whatsoever. So that lack of discount code is exactly where I am at. Like, listen to me. I can find the same stuff on some other website at a better cost. So why would I buy from Nykaa, right? Also, if I can see that Purple is already providing me 100 off at the checkout because I applied a certain coupon, why would I shop from Nykaa? Isn't it? Am I wrong? Secondly, I do feel that sometimes other websites do have better deals than Nykaa. For example, if I talk about Purple does generally have better deals. Like, they have these deals going on all the time. Maybe because Nykaa is a top competitor and they want to keep themselves there, they do have a lot of deals. And I certainly find these deals better on Purple than on Nykaa. So yeah, I think Nykaa just sucks when it comes to a few deals. Like, when they come out with this Pink Friday or any sort of sale, they have so many deals all over the place. But other than that, there's nothing, right? I remember this Elf launched and they had these 2 to 3 days ka discount, and after that there is literally no sale, no discount, nothing doing. Then, of course, not to talk about Nykaa being shady to influencers, and I have heard a lot of instances from Shreya Jain to Sarah Sarosh. They have really talked about how Nykaa has not been a very good brand to work with, right? They literally didn't pay Shreya for a longest of long times, even when she was already an established person, influencer, and they didn't pay her. And how they actually sort of just, in name of Bato collab, they sort of just how does it they almost bully the influencer. So I feel Nykaa is very shady when it comes to treating us influencers. Not to mention how they actually sell you this expired product, near expiry product when they are on sale. Like, if you have seen this Huda Beauty 50% off in recent times, the expiry date of each product was in literally next 6 months. And people will buy it. Okay, it's 50% off. And what are they going to get? A product that will just get expired in 6 months. That is shady, bitch. That is very, very shady. I think the last thing about Nykaa that I am like, excuse me, is that they tend to put on these fake reviews on the products, right? When you look at the review section of Nykaa, any product, even if the product does not have any review, it will have like a minimum of 4.5 or at least 4K rating. Like, when a product is not even reviewed, why does it have like 4.5K rating? And see, here's the thing. If somebody does not pay a close attention or close eye to this, they would never know that there is no review. They would say, okay, this is a 4.5 review ka product, let's just buy it, and then that would just come out to be a bummer, right? So yeah, that is that, right? So yeah, that was my cons of Nykaa, and let's just quickly get into the alternatives, right? I think the very first alternative for Nykaa has to be Purple. Like Purple has so many better deals. Now they have Sara Ali Khan for Purple. Like if they have Janhvi Kapoor, Purple has Sara Ali Khan. They are not lacking anywhere, and yeah, right. So I really feel if I have to choose between Nykaa or Purple, I would definitely go for Purple. So Purple is my first recommendation. My second recommendation would be Myntra. So Myntra also has a lot of brands and a lot of reels, like all these major brands like Makeup Revolution. Then they have In Color. They have what else do they have? They have a lot of brands like Oakland. I've seen Forever 52. They have all these major brands. No, not almost not as much as variety as Nykaa or Purple, but Myntra does have its fair share of deals and a fair share of variety. So if there is a brand that is available on Myntra like Body Shop, Face Shop, MAC, all this stuff, definitely you should give them a try. Okay. Yep. The third one has to be Amazon. Now the reason why I did not put Amazon on number 2 is because you have to buy from a seller on Amazon rather than buying it from a company like Purple or Myntra. You are actually buying it from a seller. Sometimes the seller turned out to be fraud, right? You have to really pay a close attention to who your seller is. If it's Cloudtail India, it's good to go. Cloudtail India is basically Amazon in itself. So if you go for Cloudtail India, it's good. If it's the brand itself, like I'm buying something of Swiss Beauty and it is the Swiss Beauty itself as the brand, then it's good, right? Other than that, you have to be really careful about whom you're getting it from. Again, Amazon does have a lot of deals. Sometimes you can get at good prices, but you have to keep a close eye on all of this thing. And number 4th is Curves and Lashes. Now Curves and Lashes, I think जो variety कहीं नहीं मिलती वो Curves and Lashes पे मिलती है. Specifically these Indian brands and Curves and Lashes as a brand on its own, I think it is really something you need to check out, because I find some amazing products on Curves and Lashes. Like all these Curves and Lashes के eyeliners, these eyeliners from Curves and Lashes, they are really good. Then I got this eyeliner from Malio from Curves and Lashes. This is a good eyeliner, so I think definitely you should check that out. And I think the last one has to be a new, I would say it is a fairly new company. It's Goddess Beauty. It looks very much like Nykaa, honestly. The aesthetic feels like Nykaa. It is a relatively new brand. It is just starting out, and I think it has a very few brands as compared to Nykaa or Purple, obviously, because it's starting out. But it has all these major brands like the Body Shop, the Face Shop, and they have Anastasia Beverly Hills. So yeah, you never know. Maybe borders just grow out to be something even better. You never know. Borders just grow out to have Ananya Pandey as their ambassador or something, right? So yeah, this is it for today's video, guys. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel already if you haven't, and I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.